Bursa Malaysia Securities reprimanded Serba Dinamik Holdings and 10 of its directors for breaching listing requirements. In a statement, Bursa said fines ranging from 355,200 ringgit to 1.38 million ringgit were imposed on the directors. The stock exchange operator also required Serba Dinamik to review and ensure the adequacy and effectiveness of its financial reporting function and carry out a limited review on its quarterly report submission and comply with the training requirements imposed by Bursa. Group MD and CEO Datuk Muhammad Abdullah is fined a total of 1.38 million ringgit for numerous violations, including those pertaining to financial reporting. Bursa also reprimanded the firm for several defaults in payment. Serba Dinamik fell into PN17 status on January 6th last year. On November 30th, the group said it was unable to meet the deadline to release its first quarter FY 2024 financial report. It eventually released the quarterly results on December 8th. This is the fourth consecutive quarter that Serba Dinamik has delayed issuing its financial report within the prescribed time. The company has been in the red for the last 9 quarters. Asian rice prices reportedly reached a fresh 15-year high on mounting concerns that increased demand and the impact of El Niño will further tighten supplies. Citing the Thai Rice Exporters Association, a report by Bloomberg said Thai white rice 5% broken, an Asian benchmark, climbed 2.5% from the prior week to $650 a ton on Wednesday. That's the highest level since October 2008. Prices most recently rallied to that milestone in early August, hitting the previous peak of $648 per ton in the wake of sweeping export curbs from India and as dry weather threatened the Thai crop. In 2022, the price of the grain averaged $437 per ton. The report noted that after retreating for most of September and October, price gains quickened in November. This could keep food inflation elevated in the coming months. In India, the cost of rice is increasing despite tight export curbs, a good harvest and ample state stockpiles, and the staple has risen about 12% annually in the past 2 years. Meanwhile, Indonesia is said to be planning to buy 2 million tons of rice from Thailand by end 2024. This as El Niño is expected to cut Thai paddy output by about 6% in 2023 to 2024. On the domestic front, Agriculture and Food Security Minister Datuk Sri Muhammad Sabu has said the supply of local rice in the country has not yet been fully stabilised. While the shortage has eased, he said Malaysia's self-sufficiency rate when it comes to the local grain is only 65%, as consumer demand remains high. PNB's unit trust company Amanah Saham Nasional declared an income distribution of 5.25 cent per unit. That's 4.25 cent per unit plus a bonus of 1 cent per unit for its 10.8 million unit holders. This comes out to a total payout of 9.3 billion ringgit for FY 2023. PNB Chairman Raja Tan Sri Arshad Rajatun Uda noted it has consistently delivered competitive returns through its fixed price funds, all of which had outperformed their benchmark over the years despite volatile market conditions. Overall, PNB saw the total number of accounts rise to 15.6 million as of October 2023 from 15.2 million last year. Raja Arshad said the sustained popularity of PNB's unit trust products was evident through the findings from the 2023 Ringgit Plus Malaysian Financial Literacy Survey, with ASNB products maintaining their position as the most popular investment choice. The units reinvested from the income distribution will be credited into unit holders' accounts on January 1st, 2024. The government may take legal action against banks abroad that allegedly failed to follow the Know Your Customer verification process, leading to 1MDB funds being misplaced. 1MDB Task Force Chairman Datuk Sri Johari Abdul Ghani said 8 international banks have been identified as having allegedly facilitated transactions, which led to 1MDB-linked money flowing into unrelated accounts in multiple countries. The Titiwangsa lawmaker did not disclose the countries involved when the transactions took place. He said Putrajaya can either initiate legal action against these international lenders or settle it out of court. On December 13th, Johari confirmed that he would continue his duties as chairman of 1MDB task force as there are unresolved issues, especially in relation to the recovery of national assets related to the scandal. The pursuit of legal action against these banks will take place in Phase 2, Johari said, as the focus now is on the recovery of money from Goldman Sachs, which is currently in dispute with the government over a $3.9 billion settlement deal previously reached. The Inland Revenue Board ordered senior lawyer Tan Sri Muhammad Shafee Abdullah to pay 5.53 million ringgit as part of a summary judgment entered against him over 5 years' worth of tax arrears. IRB's Senior Revenue Counsel Nur Hisham Ahmad told the Kuala Lumpur High Court that Shafee's unpaid taxes from 2011 to 2014 and 2016 amounted to over 9.4 million ringgit. The board said it had sent additional assessment notices to the veteran lawyer, but they remained unpaid. Judicial Commissioner Rosmawa Rosin ruled that she was bound by the principle of stare decisis, which dictates that a court will make its decision in line with a previous verdict on the same or a closely related issue. This previous ruling is the federal court's decision in October, which was to order Datuk Sri Najib Razak to settle 1.69 billion ringgit in unpaid taxes and penalties. She also awarded 10,000 ringgit in costs to the IRB.